Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Laude Monosen and I'm from Daron Ali University. So throughout this video, I will talk about the issue that we're facing right now, which is the pandemic of COVID-19 and how's the update in our country. So since the first cases reported in December 2019, COVID-19 has become a worldwide pandemic and causing many problems and impacting most of our global system. From WHO data, it's confirmed over 500 billion cases reported and around 6 billion death cases were confirmed. And in that period, Indonesia has become one of the biggest countries in numbers, where Indonesia has confirmed reaching around 6 billion cases reported, with fatality rate reaching around 2.5%. Because of this crisis situation, many of our sectors are impacted, especially tourism and economic sectors. This too has the biggest highlight here. As we know, there are plenty of policy coming from government where require us to travel around mostly fully vaccinated or even fully boosted. And also we are closing access for foreigners from the outside to come by or come to entering our country. So because of this policy and in this situation, we are losing the amount of visitors to our tourist attraction, and of course it has a big effect to our country's income. Same situation happened in our economic sector, where due to the limitation of productivity, many small OMKM has no vision for the future. Even many of them finally defuncted because of this limitation. And in the other case, many employees are losing their job in this pandemic of COVID-19 because of their each company who's having limitation to handle their employees' salary. And if we also take a look to our infrastructure side, many projects were postponed during this pandemic situation. For example, GIS or GIS Stadium, which is targeted to be completed in 2022. But it's completed in 2022 because of the limitation and every policy that we have to face right now. It's just one of the biggest example. There are 100 projects that haven't finished yet until this day. So ups and downs will happen. Even we have faced 2 waves of this COVID infection until our country will be able to handle this infection issue, as it shows on GHU data or even daily news. Number of weekly cases and weekly deaths were in stable number. So ladies and gentlemen, we are in the progress of transitioning from pandemic to endemic phase of COVID-19. As Minister of Health Budi Gunawan has said, some regulations have relaxed for the preparation of this transitioning from pandemic to endemic phase of COVID-19. Of course, with this movement and update, it's giving a lot more benefits to our environment or country. Because by entering endemic phase, most of our regulations were limiting or closing access from the inside or even the outside have adjusted with each policy. So now we could able to travel around with least requirements and giving access from foreigners to join and entering our country. And also we are able to do most of our activities on the outside without any mask, because it has become an option right now. So this endemic phase pretty sure gonna revive our sectors who's struggled for a couple years. However, ladies and gentlemen, as we can see in the middle of this transition, we were faces many obstacles. Most of our people are falsely interpreted to endemic meaning. Endemic meaning is not equal to harmless. It means the overall rates of infection are static, neither rising nor falling. Therefore, transition from COVID-19 couldn't simply translate it to the end of our public or health service awareness or research on COVID-19. As we know, many updates from COVID-19 are often unexpected. So this is also, even in our endemic phase, we couldn't taking away our awareness from this issue. Several times we have seen the regulation coming from the government have frequently changed in this phase. Because most of our people are losing their awareness in this endemic phase because they falsely interpreted the meaning of this endemic, as I said before. Because they think that in endemic phase we are safe now, we can do anything we want in this world without giving any care about the hygiene or the health environment or whatsoever. They just do what they want. So that I'm gonna say infection of COVID-19 is something really big that we should really taking care of. But suddenly there is something more important right now. If we want to make everything is on our way, because in endemic phase it's not impossible, we could able to move to turn around to pandemic phase again, because of this awareness where is missing for each people. So something that we really need to do right now is keep or build our awareness and stay hygiene, so that we could able to make everything better and better. And so that by relaxing or just losing the regulation from limiting or closing the access is not gonna make things even worse, but it's gonna giving more benefits for us, so that we can do and express everything as free as we can. But of course, with paying attention to awareness, we are in the great position right now to handle this disease, because we are able to handle it well, unlike before. But yet, something that we also have to take in care is our awareness for this COVID-19, because it hasn't ended yet. The many variation will be able, or I hope it's not okay, but there is no guarantee, there is no new variation which is it could be more dangerous or whatsoever. Just pay attention and follow every policy from government, because I'm pretty sure every policy has a better plan for the future of our country. So that's all I can say in my speech. Thank you everyone.